but you have permission.
My man.
You have
Look
permission.
at that boy. That boy growing.
Go YouTube. Vonda Ward versus Ann Wolf. And you can thank the podcast later.
Right.
And then now you pick back up. We're going to move to the next topic. We're going to connect the whiff. All right. So this is a portion of the show. We're going to connect the whiff. Connect the whiff. We will see a unified heavyweight champ in 2021.
Was it heavyweight? Light. I thought it was light heavyweight.
Oh, you know what? My bad. Players mess up too. Unified light heavyweight. We got Bivol. I'm sorry, that's on me. We got Bivol and we got B2B out there. Two major sharks out there in a vacant title. We will see a unified light heavyweight between in the heavyweight division. Go ahead, Q, since you want to correct the moderator.
Hey man. Hey, listen. I don't really know. I don't really give a damn.
What?
Is that an answer?
It's a whiff. It's a whiff.
I really don't. I really don't know.
Go ahead, JD. Since he don't want to participate, he want to correct me, but he don't want to participate. Go ahead.
That shit was
fun. man, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna say a whiff. Only because I kind of would be surprised and happy if we see that Bivol versus Better Be
fight.
Be
a hell of a fight.
That would be a heck of a fight.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna say a whiff only because I'm not so optimistic that we get it in 2021. But if we do, then I think we're on our way to, by the end of 2021, seeing a unified light heavyweight, man.
Okay. So second one, and I'm gonna get this one right. We will see Triple G versus Canelo 3, the trilogy, in 22. We're going to get to see it, period. I'm not going to put a date on it. We're going to get to see it. Connect the whiff. Go ahead, JD.
I'm going to go with whiff. And I'll be honest with you, I debated about this because I already see the play. I already see the play that the Zone is doing. A lot of y'all out there, if you don't know, the Zone has lined up Triple G against some fighter. I forget his name, no disrespect to him, but the Friday before, we get Canelo versus Callum Smith. And that was absolutely by purpose, in the hopes that you put those two prime fighters, they both win their matches, it naturally stirs up a Triple G Canelo 3. Right. But I'm sorry, I don't think Canelo does it, man. I think Canelo's his own man at this point, and he's not going back in that deep water with Triple G.
So we got a whiff. What we got, Q?
It's a whiff because Canelo tired of whooping his ass.
Oh, bro, what bro?
Are you, bro? Hey, you know what?
This
is a. You don't gotta prove nothing, man.
Listen, that's a. Hey,
Triple G won the first one.
Hey, we ain't gonna do this. We ain't gonna do this. But we was about to jump on it. Hey, we was about to jump on his ass.
Yeah.
But all right. So we got two whiffs. So the third topic. In 2021, Manny Pacquiao Pacman will face Errol the Truth. Errol
The
Truth. He will face Spence or Bud Crawford. Damn it, y'all like that? I did it that way. In 2021. Connect the whiff.
I'm gonna say it's a connect, man. I'm gonna say it's a connect because I personally do think that we will see next year in 2021, Pac-Man is going for the big bag. I think he's not scared of the dangerous waters at this point of a Errol Spence or a Bud Crawford. So I can definitely see him in 2021 fighting either of those opponents.
All right, so we got to connect. What we got, Q?
I got to connect also. I feel like Pac-Man will be 42. He'll be 42 like this month. 13 sometime this month, right? And he'll be 43 next year. So Father Time ain't playing. And he looking to capitalize, pass the crown down, pass the torch. You know what I'm saying? Like the greats do. And I feel like he coming on the Errol Spence fight after Errol Spence fought. He saluted him and everything. They had a little quick tweet back and forth, whatever, back and back. And I just feel like they say he expressed interest in the fight against Errol Spence. Errol Spence, he's a big draw. I feel like he may be the bigger draw out of Bud and Errol. I mean, out of the two, Bud and the two we talking about. So I feel like if you're gonna do it, man, you might as well go on because both of them are very dangerous fights. I don't like it for Pacquiao, but if you're gonna do it.
Do it big.
Do it big. Then.
Go hard.
He's also hopped in the ring with Spence and whatever. So I don't know if that was just a little, but I hope he does
a little bit of gamesmanship. A little bit of gamesmanship.
What fight was it?
Yeah, I remember
was
what
it
you're
the Porter
talking
fight
about.
or what fight?
I think it was Porter.
Porter fight. He hopped in the ring.
Oh, was it the Garcia fight in Dallas?
No.
He wasn't over there.
It was a Porter fight.
A fight or two ago. Yeah,
I think it was a Porter fight. It was an older Spence fight before the accident.
Okay.
Okay. Man, it's time for this man to retire. I really don't like it. I've had
You don't like it, bro?
As boxing fans, man, we've all lived through it, right? Detroit had to watch the Motor City Cobra. Fall to Marvin Hagler and just we all got to go through that heartbreak. We had to watch Marquez and Pacquiao in that fourth one. We've had to watch all of those, right? But what's even worse is watching your guy get old and knowing watching people who were back in the day watching Muhammad Ali when it was like he just didn't have it. Watching Sugar Ray Leonard, he just didn't have it. I was traumatized. I had to watch Roy Jones. Exactly. You watch your fighters and you really, they part of them carries your pride in the ring with them because you talking trash, boy. Oh no, and you rooting for them, right? And then you see them get old or you see them really suffering a devastating loss, and it hurts your heart. So I hope he walks away and we see it. I just this generation don't really like to see their champions lose, but. Which makes me, even with the Deontay Wilder thing, which, I if y'all can forgive me for it, it's like I got to take off on it. I just thought about something. All right, and this is no.
But can I say one thing before you do that? Can I say one thing?
Go ahead. Because I just thought about something. I got to get this off my chest. Go ahead.
So as it refers to Manny Pacquiao with Errol Spence, so on and so forth. My greatest fear is Roy Jones versus Tarver 2. That's my worst fear. Yeah, my greatest inspiration for Pacquiao continue to want to strive to be great is what is it? Bernard Hopkins versus Jermaine Taylor? No, it wasn't Jermaine Taylor. Kelly Patton.
Kelly Patton.
So seeing him transcend at a later age, right. As he done already with Keith Thurman, even though his style
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He's not the durability. He don't have the style, the defensive style or whatever. But just as far as inspiration, as far as age goes,
right.
That's my inspiration for it, and that's it.
And you got something?
No. All I'm gonna say is, man. No, I agree with Q 1,000%, man. I feel like he transcended it with Keith Thurman. I just gotta say, man, when you got somebody who's such a philanthropist like he is, man, that 30-40 million, man, is too enticing, bro.
Yeah, but for the fans, you just don't want to see him. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear commentators say this all the time, like, "Oh, my heart was beating fast." And I think everybody, real fight fan, before a big fight, they like, they get them jitters and they not even fighting, and it's heartbreaking watching your fighter lose. Which I had a thought. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna say, man, listen, all that's gonna happen is Pac-Man gonna step in that ring, kneel down in the corner, say Father, Son, Holy Ghost, and tap them gloves and get it on.
You're right. He gonna be like, yep. Hey, that's why we love Pac-Man.
Yeah, man. But